The importance of taking time out for you. When was the last time you did something for you? As a new parent, it may sound ludicrous that you'd have time to do something for yourself. The days of even just sleeping and showering regularly seem like a lifetime ago, so the thought of sitting down and taking a breather can seem impossible. However, it's actually vital for both you and the baby to take time out for you. Why is you time so important? It's common for parents to feel guilty about taking time out for themselves. However, it's not just a luxury, it's a vital health necessity. When you have a baby to look after, it takes up every last bit of your energy. You need to be on your game, and let's be honest, how can you be when you're mentally drained and physically drained? Taking a little you time allows you to recharge your batteries, provides much needed relaxation, and helps you to literally stay sane. Babies are hard work. They take everything out of you and leave you feeling drained, emotional, and highly stressed. Yes, it's absolutely worth it in the end, but this stress isn't good for you or for them. They'll pick up on your increased stress levels and become stressed themselves. There's also the fact that if you never experience any time for yourself, you can even start to feel resentful. This resentment could be directed at a partner, family, or even your baby. It's a dangerous road to go down and can make life extremely difficult. So not only is you time good for your emotional well-being, it's also going to improve your relationships and the health of your baby. What exactly is you time? Okay, so now you know how important it is to experience some you time. The question is, do you know what that means? When you've spent so long looking after everyone else, you can almost forget what it means to look after yourself. Let's first establish what you time isn't. Taking time out for you does not mean cleaning the home, checking your emails, or taking care of chores. If those things genuinely excite you, then by all means, crack on. However, real you time means doing something you actually enjoy. Everyone is different. For some, yoga is an enjoyable activity that helps them to relax. For others, it's reading a book or going on a walk. Or maybe you're just desperate to have a long soak in the bath. Think about what you did before you had a baby. Becoming a parent doesn't mean you have to give up everything you enjoy. Okay, so how do you get it? It's all well and good talking about you time, but the real question you're likely to be asking is how do you get it? When you're struggling to get through each day and there are still 101 jobs left to do, how do you fit in time for yourself? Here you'll find simple, effective ways to make time for you. Even if you're a single parent, there are still things you can do to ensure you're getting a little you time, even if it's just a few minutes each day. 1. Get up a little earlier. This idea probably sounds a lot more difficult than it actually is. Sleep deprivation can be a killer during the first few months. However, if you set your alarm just a few minutes early, it gives you the chance to have a little breather before the day starts. You'll need to have done this for at least a week before you start to see just how much of a difference it makes. The first day or two you're likely going to struggle to wake up properly, but you will get used to it. Take the time to write a journal, read a chapter of your book if you have more than a few minutes, or just lay there and enjoy the peace. Under no circumstances should you start your chores early. This is the time to do something that feeds your soul. 2. Take a night off each week. Yes, you heard that right, a whole night off once a week. You may want to do everything on your own, but there are other people who are ready and willing to help you. Whether you take the baby to their grandparents' house or have a friend come over and babysit, taking a night off will do you the world of good. Never feel guilty asking for help. You can also do a lot more in a night than you could with just a few minutes during the day. You can go to the movies, go out for a meal, or even just spend the night watching TV. By the next morning, you'll feel fully refreshed and ready to take on parenthood once again. 3. Have a pamper shower. On the days where you actually do get to have a shower, make use of those precious few minutes alone. Invest in pampering shower products and practice deep breathing techniques to release stress. It's amazing how much good this can do. Schedule a date for yourself. Take a look at your calendar. Is there a day coming up where you don't have much planned? For example, a lot of days will be taken up with doctor's appointments, routine family visits, and all sorts of new parenting activities. On the rare days you have nothing extra scheduled in, arrange a babysitter and organize a date with yourself. Really treat yourself, much like you would with a night off. One of the best ways to make use of a full day and night off is to book yourself a spa day. Imagine the peace and quiet in treating your body to a range of luxury treatments. Or hey, if that's not really your thing, why not meet up with a group of old friends and just have fun? Being around other adults, even just for a little while, is sure to be a welcoming feeling. Overall, you time is very important, and it's actually easier to fit in than you might imagine. Use the tips mentioned in this video to start enjoying a little bit of you time for yourself. Without it, you're likely to go crazy. So what are you waiting for? Schedule a date with yourself today and see how much of a difference it can make to your well-being. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you'd share this video with someone else who you think would benefit from knowing this information, as well as hopping on over to our website and signing up for our email newsletter by clicking the link in the description. By signing up, you'll not only be the first to hear about our new releases, but you'll also get exclusive goodies that are only given to our email subscribers. Finally, the next time you're looking to buy baby products, I encourage you to take a look at what we have available. Let me tell you, we aren't just out to make a profit, and pride ourselves on our high-quality products and excellent service. All Starlight Baby products are laboratory tested to ensure they are 100% safe for you and your baby, which unfortunately isn't something every company can say. On top of that, we donate 10% of our profits to children's charities and hope to increase this percentage as Starlight Baby continues to grow. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and here's to making a positive difference in the lives of our children and the world as a whole.